very special broadcast. And of course, we must pray. And prayer we must this very evening and always going forward. And I will pray in the language of heaven because Chukwukika Biama is in control of all that we have been doing and will continue to do until Biafra is restored and all the suffering indigenous populations in the damnable zoological republic are set free. Chineke na nke pụrụ ihe niile Chukwukika Biama onye na-efe na aja ha nsọ ya mma mgbe niile. Onye ọbụla na ya na-achị eluigwe n'ụwa na-agba akaebe ịhụnanya gị na ebere gị amara gị n'ọmịiko gị ebe ndị gị na-eze ebede ngọzi. Anyị wee na-etoghị agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro iwe nye anyị ndụ ala nke dị ndụ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-asị na ịja mma niile otu niile dịrị aha nsọ gị onye ọ bụ naanị aka ike niile na ọ gbadara aka ya. Anyị wee na-akpọku gị na-asị gị na nke ọma anyị ga-ekele gị nke ọjọọ ma anyị kelee gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị wee na-asọpụrụ gị n'isi ụmụ gị niile bụ ndị ikwu ndị wee ezu oku mgbe a kpọrọ ha ka ha wee chekwaa ala nsọ gị bụ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na ihe ndị kwuru anyị nkwa na o mekataghị ka ndị iro wee were ala nsọ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na nke bi n'igwe agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro ma ndị na-agba mgbọgba ebe niile dị iche iche onye nwe m na Chineke nna ihere bụ nke ndị dị etu a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-eto gị wee na-asị onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-azọpụta onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na ọtụtụ na ịja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise ise ise.
Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you're connected from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much. And remember, in this channel, we speak up for the people who have been oppressed in the contraption called Nigeria. Every indigenous tribe, more especially Biafrans, Ududuans, the Middle Belters, and every other people who are concerned. We speak up about the matter. We bring the issues to the front burner. We don't allow them to change the narrative. We don't wait on the conventional media because they will tell the story the way it's going to favor the government. But we are on social media. Thank God for social media. Nobody can stop us. We'll say it the way it is and set the record straight. That is why we're here on a daily basis. Today, I'm going to share with you a very important video. This video will explain to you more about what is happening in Nigeria. Nigeria foundation is built on corruption. It's built on incompetence and built on inequality. More especially inequality. When you see people saying that they want a Nigeria where there will be equality, there can never be any Nigeria of equality in the present structure of Nigeria. A senator have said it that as long as Nigeria is operating the constitution they are operating, that Nigeria will never know peace, they will never know progress, and they will never know unity. That is the obvious truth. The foundation of Nigeria is laid on falsehood. The foundation is laid on falsehood. That is why Nigeria can never survive. And I pity those who call themselves one Nigerians because they are going to pay dearly with their own life. That is why we are speaking on a daily basis to rescue life and save life from that contraption. If you want to save life, call for disintegration of that contraption. If you are concerned, call for the breakup of that contraption. Peaceful breakup. We are not calling for war. We are asking for referendum for it to be broken up. And if you think that it is too much to ask, then bring it up. If you think that the war is the only solution, we are not scared. But the most important thing is that that very contraption must be broken up for us to have peace. I want to share with you a video to show you how decayed Nigeria is. Why Nigeria can never be one. The disunity is taprooted, is deep-rooted. Watch this video keenly. Watch it with your whole heart. Watch it with your open mind. Then you know why Nigeria will never be together and are not meant to be together. This is going to explain to you the danger and the way people are being exposed to danger in the country called Nigeria. More especially in what they call the quota system. Quota system have made Nigeria a country that will never develop, a country that will never succeed, and a country that can never see good. That is what quota system have made. Quota system have been made in such a way that the brilliant one can never succeed. Meanwhile, the illiterates will be running their affairs. how do you expect such country to succeed? Watch this video keenly from beginning to the end. You will now come back, go to the comment section and make your comment. Say it, express yourself the way you want it.
Affirmative action actually works where people are disadvantaged.
Yes.
In Nigeria, northern Nigeria that is being targeted with affirmative action is not disadvantaged in the sense that, you don't have, we didn't have an apartheid government that made sure that people didn't go to school there, that suppressed people. On the contrary, we've had northern Nigeria ruling Nigeria for many, many, many years. And so if you look at it and say, okay, if it is not an issue of oppression, is affirmative action the right solution? And the issue is, and exactly what you said, that if you find that people are educationally backward, you address the educational backwardness. You don't pull down the whole country.
No.
You really look at what it is. That is, what are the challenges? Is it teachers? Is it whatever resources? So the affirmative action should actually be that you should put more money in the educational sector and really targeting those challenges that they face. But Father, it goes down to the point I was making about education and shame. As a Pan-Africanist, nothing has pained me more than this idea of that the North is educationally backward. Because for me, it goes to the core of racism, that black people are accepting, I'm stupid. Yes, I am stupid. Lower the mark for me. That's basically what the
so that's what you mean by lack of a sense of shame.
Exactly. How can we as Africans accept that a group of us in a part of Nigeria are saying, yes, we're stupid. Yes, we cannot learn. So as a result of that, lower the cutoff mark so that I can pass. This is something that we as a country really needs to say this is unacceptable. We need to be able to say no. There is nothing wrong with the intellect of a northerner. There's nothing wrong with the learning ability of a child in northern Nigeria. What is missing that they don't have the support that they need. And as a country, we should be able to say no. As black people, we're not going to accept that there's a part of this country that says I am stupid, I cannot learn. I went to a federal school. I went to Federal Government College in Ilorin. And most of the people who came from the north, when they came into our school, couldn't read or write. Some of them just couldn't.
But by the time they
were done, one of the girls had one of the best results in my secondary school. It is unfair what is happening in northern Nigeria. It is unfair to put a whole generation of people and tell them how I am going to help you is that I'm going to bring down and you're not doing it. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's not about southern Nigeria. It's about the educational a mess that you're creating in your part of the world, because those kids, you're going to reap what you sow. As long as we allow these kids not to have an education, not to have hope, the drug abuse situation in northern Nigeria is getting really out of hand. There's a lot of frustration. And all because we're saying, oh, you cannot learn, let us give you pass marks. And the problem is that when those things were done, the assumption was that government will always be the biggest employer. So even if you had 10%, you're from the north, we're going to give you a job in the ministry. Those things don't exist anymore. No. Now people have to compete. Mm-hmm. And you come to the private sector, you can hardly find northerners working in the private sector. What have you done? What are you doing to our people who are from the north? We need to be able to create a society in which everybody can take care of themselves. And the thing is that the kids are able to do it.
They are.
I work in northern Nigeria. My work in Girl Effect was 100% northern Nigeria. I see these kids as we start to work with them, how they blossom, how smart these kids are.
So they have been denied opportunities.
They have been denied opportunities, and yet the rest of Nigeria is looking at it that they are being given opportunities. No. Anybody who tells you that you're not good enough, it's not doing you a favor.
It's not doing you a favor.
Anybody who tells you that you do not have the capacity to be the best that you can is not doing you a favor. Northern Nigeria leaders or the federal government or whoever is creating these policies is not doing a favor to the citizens of northern Nigeria. This is unfair. These are intelligent people. These are once you put them in look at
the right environment.
Exactly, the ones who are in southern Nigeria, the ones who are going to school, the ones who do go to school. I mean, is Sanusi not a northern Nigerian? And all the other people who came out with first class, who went to Catholic universities in the Catholic schools in the old days, are they not northerners? Is there something in their brain that makes them different? No, they're just as smart as anybody else. But when you have a system and a government that thinks that tokenism is favor, that thinks that getting things easy and free is doing your people a favor, that is a travesty. Look at the oil industry, which is our
Cash cow.
Our cash cow. Look at how many people from the north are in NNPC. Compare that to the people from the north who are in Shell and all the other private
competitive. Yes.
Yeah, you have 90% in NNPC, less than 1% in these other ones. It's a clear show that if NNPC falls tomorrow or it's privatized,
if it's privatized, then many of those people will lose their job,
and they're not employable. Even though they have had this number of years of experience working in NNPC, they're not employable because it's all about rent seeking. Who are you doing a favor to? Because the future of oil and the future of every sector is a private sector. It's business.
Sure.
How many businesses in northern Nigeria are owned by northern Nigerians?
After watching this video, you can agree with me that the only solution, it doesn't matter how they pretend. You see people coming to pretend. That is the difference between all these people who call themselves activists and our Shulamazi and the Khan. Every other activist that you see in Nigeria, they are all pretending. They know the problem, but the solution, they don't have the solution. The only man that had the solution is our Shulamazi and the Khan, who is bold to stand on that solution and call the people to follow suit. Today they captured him and they put him in captivity. He is now in detention in DSS, and people are going about their businesses as if nothing is wrong. If you are well-meaning and you are sincere to yourself and you want a good life, ask for the unconditional release of Asida Martin Kanu. The freedom of Asida Martin Kanu will bring the freedom of every indigenous tribe in the country called Nigeria. The freedom of Asida Martin Kanu will bring rule of law in that country called Nigeria. The freedom of Asida Martin Kanu will bring referendum, and every indigenous tribe will be free. That is the right time to do. If you have not started joining your own voice, add your own voice. Share the video to all platforms. Share it. Let people see what is happening and hear what is happening, so that they can know that it is not all well in the country called Nigeria. If we think it's well, it is not all well, and we have to stop pretending about it. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect our Sunamazin and Kanu, who has shown us the light, who has laid the foundation. If you want to be alive, follow this foundation that our Sunamazin Kanu have led. It will lead you to life. It will lead you to success. It will lead you to something that will make you a better human being than you are already. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are watching from, and remember, bye-bye. See you again on the next video.